Critics are speaking out against New York's minimum wage now. A provision tucked inside the state budget will force taxpayers to cover the cost of some teenage workers. Craig Smith joins us live right now at the state capitol. And Craig, even some groups that fought for the increase apparently aren't happy about this.
Yeah, that's right, Greg. They're saying that this tax credit will be available to all employers, including the biggest retailers. And the critics are saying that that's just one thing that's wrong with this. When the minimum wage goes from $7.25 to $8 in January, employers won't exactly have to cover that cost when it comes to teenagers aged 16 to 19. Taxpayers, in the form of the state's tax credit, will come to their aid. By the time the wage reaches $9, the tax credit to employers will amount to $1.35 an hour for each of those teenage workers. The Labor Religion Coalition of New York State fought for the wage hike, but not the tax credit.
And it really, it's a nightmare for us. It's something that we didn't see coming down the pike and is absolutely not the kind of legislation that we were fighting so hard for.
Governor Cuomo told Susan Arbetter of the Capitol Press Room businesses wanted something they call a training wage for certain teenagers who were still learning the job.
Rather than doing a training wage for this very small universe, 16 to 19, who are in college, right, and working part-time. Rather than doing a training wage, we're doing a credit to those employers.
We asked some people on the street what they think about the general idea.
That's everyone, helping everyone in one sense, but in the other sense, your minimum wage is being supported by yourself from your own taxes. So it's your minimum wage raising is coming out of your own pocket anyway, so I don't really see the sense in it.
If they're going to raise taxes to help cover it somewhere else, then, that's obviously going to be an issue because taxes are high enough, especially in New York State.
Sarah Nicoli agrees with the view of the Fiscal Policy Institute, saying this will give employers incentive to hire fewer older adults and also an incentive to cap some pay raises right at the minimum wage in order to qualify for the tax credit. It could create scenarios where the minimum wage is also the maximum wage. Live in Albany, Craig Smith, CBS 6 News.